Hello everybody, my name is Nightfireox. Welcome back. If this is your first time here, then welcome. Tonight we are rereading Tower of God. We are on episode 146 of season 2, right where Baum and Rachel are meeting for the first time in 7 years. It's been a while. Anyway, I hope you guys have been having a good night. The schedule for this week, we've got solo leveling tomorrow. We are going to go back a few, well, for me, back a few, I think like 2 chapters, because I definitely think the multi-stream is what was causing the problems. I did not multi-stream last night, and I had no problems with my stream. So I'm thinking that's what it was. I don't know if maybe the computer just... It should handle the multi-stream. I don't get it. We have really good internet connection here. My computer's actually plugged in straight to the connection. So I have no idea. It shouldn't be having problems, but it was, and I'm thinking the multi-stream is what was causing it. So it's just not worth it to do the multi-stream. But I will reread those chapters that were cut off, that were missed last Tuesday, and then we'll continue from there. Wednesday, Omniscient Reader and Seed. I tried to get to it last night, but just ran out of time. And then, if I can't get to Seed on Wednesday, we'll definitely do it Thursday. Friday, then we'll do Seed as well, and then Saturday, Kubera, and then Sunday, Tower of God and Kubera. Hopefully I can get through everything this week. It's just, sometimes it doesn't work out in my favor. Anyway, let's go ahead and get the music going. We probably need... No. Feels it is. Alright. I will probably stop here in about 30 minutes or so and take a quick break to grab a drink. Just so you guys know. Anyway, let's begin. Let's begin. Just checking, making sure everything's working before I go. Looks like we're all good. I have like slight panic now from the stream's cutting. Rachel, why would you say that? Bob. Damn. Why does it have to be now? Why are you saying things like that, Rachel? Aren't you supposed to make some excuses or anything? Right off the bat, I totally forgot he says this. Typically, when someone is abandoned, right? If you meet that person, like my mom abandoned me, right? And I have met her since the abandonment. She had a whole other kid after she abandoned me and my siblings. She doesn't have custody of that child, but she did have a whole nother child. And when she had my youngest sibling, it was when I went, we kind of had a heart-to-heart, if you can really have one of those. And it was, why did you leave? Why weren't we good enough? I just don't understand. It's always something like that. And a lot of the time, either they don't see anything wrong, like they did nothing wrong, they did what they felt they had to, or they make up excuses. Well, you guys I just didn't love you anymore. Or that was something she said the day she abandoned us. I just don't love you anymore. Or, I was in a bad spot. Just whatever kind of excuse you can think of, they'll say. And so this is very interesting that he says this. It makes me wonder, like I've said this before, I don't know if I've said it on stream, but I've said it to people who read Tower of God. It makes it very interesting to me I wonder if SIU knows somebody who was abandoned, or if he had to have really done his research into it. Because this is something that someone would say, like, right up, like, Rachel was just flat out, nope, I thought you were dead. And he goes, but, like he's confused. Like, shouldn't you be making some excuses or anything? And she's just like, nah, bitch. I've followed you this far because I had faith in you. That's also sad too, like, think about it. 7 years at this point. 7 freaking years. He has held faith in Rachel that maybe she was coerced into doing what she did. And I know there's people who will say she was. It's an excuse. I'm sorry. It's an excuse. No matter what she would say, honestly, the truth is probably the best thing she did. She was very blunt about it, you know? Which I don't like her. Again, I don't like her as a character, but I like how she's written, right? She's a person that's very much written to you love to hate. I know some people just love her because, but that's not me, man. I do not like her. Not at all. Character-wise, she's a great character. Personality-wise, she's a shit human being, right? Like, she would not be a person in real life, right? That you would go up to and be like, yeah, let's be besties. And if you do, then you need to get your priorities straight. Because that woman will betray you and leave you for dead. Like, if she could do it to somebody she supposedly cared about, you got no chance in hell. Anyway, I'm kind of rambling. But yeah, 7 years he's held faith in Rachel that something happened that he maybe could make up an excuse for in his mind to continue to follow her. But she doesn't say that. She isn't giving Baum what he wants, essentially. Tower of God, 30th floor, the Hell Train, Revolution Road. Hey, what are you doing? Viola is right there. Oh, I know that, Flip. We've got a nice scene to watch here as well. Rumble. Flare. I'm sure of it. That's the right arm he took from Horiang. Bzz, bzz. That bastard. Did he really become the complete one? No. He just stole a power that wasn't his to begin with. Swoom. Kaboom. Bzz. That's pretty scary. Mr. Wangnan. Bzz. Damn. That could really destroy my body, even with just a graze. Bzz, bzz. A tremendous power. And he's capable of attacking with both arms. Hold on. We gotta switch it up. Which means he can cover all sides at the same time. The combination attack won't work on him either. He has become an ultimate weapon. You shouldn't, Mr. Cassano. You can't control that power stably yet. You still need some time to make the power perfect. What? He's still not perfect? That he's this powerful? Mr. Wangnan, no matter what, I'll stop him here. Rumble. Damn. There's no way to get up there, even if I want to. That's too high. Daniel, that bastard. How did he end up getting so much power like that? Hey, move aside, baby. I'm going to fly up there to meet Cassano. Stump. What? You want to ride the Navigator? You think the Navigator is something for you to ride? Moreover, if I let you do that, the captain will... Hey, he's on the same boat anyway, right? Also, he's a huge fan of Yura, so it'll be fine as long as we take her with us. But it's okay. You'll be alright. I don't think we should stay here any longer because of that bastard. Rachel, you know I came all the way here just to find you. Kaboom! I don't care about this tower or whatever the stars look like. All I needed was just you. But Why are you, Rumble? I have something to accomplish, Bomb. Is that more important than me? Yes, much more. Now, okay. Imagine, you know, either to Bomb, Rachel was, some people like to say, lessen her to a sister role. I don't think she deserves that. She was basically a mother to Bomb, right? And imagine your mom, like, asking these questions, but why are you? And then your mother tells you, I have something to accomplish. And then you ask her, is that more important than me? And they say to you, yes, much more. Like, how hurt would you be? Like, it's such a... The thing that I respect about Rachel is that she doesn't beat around the bush. She tells Bomb how it is. You know, I don't know what happened, why she's got to be like this. We don't know that yet. Not even in season 3 do we truly know Rachel's motives. We can only make, kind of predictions, I guess is the best way to put it, about what her motives are. But we really don't know why she's doing the thing she's doing. Is it really to see the stars? I don't think so. But either way around, she says Sister Bomb. And then you can just see the automatic hurt that comes in. And like, I think this drawing is supposed to show like his eyes widening when he hears that. And you have to imagine like, not only his eyes widening, but as like a person, as you're watching or reading this, right? What he would probably be feeling about this moment. That what makes these all better. The drawings, like, she's drawn as determined, as in matter of fact, and he's drawn here as surprised, right? And you gotta think, with surprise, what typically happens when you hear news that surprises you, your stomach feels like it just dropped about 10 feet, right? Or your heart dropped into your stomach, right? That's kind of what I would expect him feeling at this point. And Kuhn knows this, and that's why he's like, oh, no, I don't. Clinch. Bomb. I don't like that. That's... No, Bomb! The storm. Unacceptable. Now this is the one thing that makes me both like, it's so split for me here, because this is probably some of the most heartbreaking stuff. This is probably some of the most heartbreaking scenes right here, because he's fucking pissed, right? And Rachel, especially in season 1, was made as such a character for you to start out actually liking her. I know the anime kind of screwed that up a bit and made it seem like there was something off about her, but if you were just a webtoon reader solely before watching the anime, then she is drawn as somebody who actually cares about Bomb. And here's the thing, I've read season 1 3 times now. 2 on my own, 1 on stream, right? And I can tell you, like, the first 2 times I read it, I did not catch these. They're very, it's so well written. Very subtle details of Rachel and the betrayal that happens. But the 3rd time around, I did catch it. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, Akatsu Kinore, Katsu Kino Requiem, I believe is how you say it. Thank you for the follow. I forgot to mention that earlier. But, anyway. Like, it's written in such a way that's so subtle, and there's a part where I even caught it, like, on stream, finally. I was like, wait a minute. She's contradicting herself here. Because at one point, she's like, oh, I'm doing it to save Bomb, because Bomb wants to climb the tower because of me, and I don't want him getting hurt. And then she switches it up like a few, I can't remember exactly what she said. You'd have to go back to season 1 where that is. It's right after the crown came. And she switches it from that to basically, I'm no good for Bomb, or we would just slow each other down. Things like that. I can't remember exactly, but it was contradicting what she said, because one was, it was all about Bomb and protecting Bomb. And then the next one was, oh no, we're no good for each other. He's bad news for me, I'm bad news for him. Like, it's very contradictory, and I think it's written like that on purpose. But here, back to this, like, she was very blunt about it, very matter of fact, and this is what hurts, I think, a lot of Tower God fans, is because he's, like, unacceptable. Also, I'm probably going to make a video about, like, just all, actually, I'm gonna write that down right now. A video about just all the, like, really, like, sweet shit that Bomb has said over the years, like, all these quotes. This is one of them. Unacceptable. Give me 1 sec. Because I don't want to forget this. YouTube idea. Okay. Got it. Because I think that would be a really cool idea. It's just talking about some of the stuff that Bomb has said over the years, and, like, really impactful. Unacceptable is one of them. And so this is just goes to show right here, like, his growth, especially later on. Now remember, I've reread this. I'm not gonna spoil a lot, especially big main plots, because there are people who probably haven't seen Tower God that are gonna watch this. But his growth from right here to later on is just, it astounds me, right? Because he right now is being very controlling, and he wants Rachel to be with him. He wants to be able to climb the tower with Rachel, because that's all he wants. And he isn't really thinking about anything else, you know? Like, he's not thinking about how it would hurt his friends, or how it, like, his actual friends, not Rachel, but his actual friends. He's not thinking about what Rachel really wants, or what her party wants. He's being really, rather selfish here, and I think part of that is because he didn't get the closure he was looking for. Or, you know, at least an excuse of some sort. She's very matter of fact. Unacceptable. Hurry up! Please insert your ticket to get into the train. Tickets. Beep! Your ticket number has been confirmed. Welcome. This is the entrance. Bzzzt, 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 to the Hell Train. Tower God to be continued. Sorry. These ones I'm probably going to go a lot slower on, just because there's a lot to talk about in these, and I've been wanting to talk about them for so long. And here's the thing. When I started reading Tower of God, my husband, he doesn't like webtoons. He doesn't like manhwa. Like, he could care less about it. Sometimes, if I'm in bed reading it, he'll lay next to me and just read along with me. But that's as far as it goes. And he really doesn't care about the story. He just likes looking at the pretty pictures. And, so, for me, like, this part, when I first read it, was something I really wanted to talk about. Like, I needed to get off my chest. And that's why I ended up joining Reddit. a while ago. Because I was like, oh my god, I need to talk to somebody about this. Got so many things going on in my head. And it's so funny too now on the Reddit when people will get to around this point, just like seeing their thoughts on it, because this part, it generates a lot of talking points. Whether for or against Bomb. I could really see it going either way. Like, for me, I know that it's, for me, like, I don't know. It's difficult. Because I could see going, or I could see either person's side, really, about stuff. Your ticket number has been confirmed. Welcome. This is whether for Rachel or Kinsbaum, or vice versa. This is the entrance to the Hell Train. I will say my first time reading it, Rachel pissed me off so much, and that just goes to show that this is my second time reading the Hell Train arc, and just like being like, oh, you know what? Like, I'm not as pissy about it like I was the first time, because I'm looking at it more subjectively now rather than actual experience. Swoosh. You can just see it. He is pissed. And also, this panel is just so very well drawn for me. Ugh. Bomb! What the hell? What's wrong with him? Swoosh. Damn. Is she not inside yet? Flash. Is the gate open? Boropo! Activate the navigator right now! Rumble. I told you, I can't! If we break the rules any more than this, I said it's okay, Poe! Activate the navigator right now! Don't you also want Rowan to come back to life? Tower of God, 30th floor, the Hell Train. Rumble. You know, that's the thing that kills me about this, is that sometimes Tower of God will dangle like the, don't you want this person to come back to life, you know, and then it's like, we don't know what's gonna happen here, but that's like a, if you think about it, that's a pipe dream. People just don't come back to life. Bzz, bzz. Stop it, Mr. Cassano. It's dangerous for you to use any more power. It's okay. That guy can't control the power completely. We'll finish this now. This fight. We have a chance to win. Press. Rumble. Urgh. What just happened? Rumble. I love how this is drawn too. Even though there's not as much detail in the background, I think the colors are more symbolic as to what's going on, rather than needing the detail to it. We got black and red. So we've got black usually signifies like loneliness or depression, you know, whereas red typically symbolizes anger, agitation, right? So, and it's like mixing together and blending in the middle. So it's like a mix of loneliness and anger, right? Psh, Viole, pshoosh. Viole, what's going on? Mr. Bomb. Hey. Casado Benio Mino. Huh? What's that? Bzzzt, bzzzt. That. You know, have we ever actually seen the thorn look like this at any other point than this now? Like, this is supposed to signify out of control, right? And look how, like, long and drawn out it is. I don't think, like, I may be wrong because I'm not remembering a lot, but I don't think it's, like, this is the only time we've ever seen it this way, right? Bzzzt. What's happening to him? Is the thorn out of control? Bzzzt, bzzzt. Bomb, get a grip. The thorn has gone beyond its limits. Don't lose yourself. Bzzzt, bzzzt. Why? Oh, I'm gonna hate to read this. It's gonna hurt me all over again. Why is Rachel trying to leave me? What is it that's so important to her? Stars? Something that's up there? Is that why she pushed me over? Because Fug promised her to help her go up the tower? What on earth is it? I don't need anything, Flare. Are you really going to bring Rowan back to life? I will. Damn! You should be prepared if you fail to come back with Rowan. Hey guys, we're going on the train. Get ready. What? Take the guide and that crazy devil and let's go. But how? They're going to ride the navigator. What? Okay. Now, shall I take our heroine? Crackle. Pfft. Hey devil, let's go now. Hey, don't interfere. Swish. Urgh. Mr. Wangnan, flap flap. Ah! Hey! Let's go now. Tap. Those bastards. Damn. I can't move because of bomb. Beep. Swoon. Hey, we've got to go. We're going to ride the navigator. Okay. You see it here, like, her face, again. It's a side view, so it's harder to see. But she still holds the look of determination. Where he, again, loneliness and anger, right? Depression in there as well. His face isn't showing here. Rachel, stop! Are you going to leave bomb like this? Leap. Swirl, not a chance. Boom! I love this too because everybody, here's Rachel, Kuhn, and just everybody else, right? That's looking at this, and they're all kind of shocked. Rumble. Bzz, bzz, tap. Bzz, bzz. Also, this, I love this, this panel. But again, no, Rachel, you're not going anywhere. Like, he is fucking furious right now. I remember the first time reading this too. I was like, ooh, yes! Get her, Rachel! Rumble. Bzz, bzz, tap. Bzz, bzz. No, Rachel. You're not going anywhere. Bomb! Stomp. I cannot understand you with such words. Stomp, stomp. I really love this too. This becomes a reoccurring theme. Tiny spoiler. Where he just says, I just cannot understand you. And you know, the thing is, from the reader's perspective, we should all be right there with Bob. Because we don't know what her true motives are. So we really don't understand what she's after or why she's doing it either. If you really insist to leave me, I'll have to stop you myself. Stomp, stomp. Bomb! Stop, Bomb! You will put yourself in danger if the thorn starts to go berserk. You gotta get a grip now. You shouldn't use more of the thorn's power, but I can't hold on to her without using this power. Bomb. Damn it. Bzz, bzz. How am I supposed to stop that? He may get swallowed by the thorn if he uses more of its power. Bzz, bzz. Let's go, Rachel. Tower God, 30th floor, the Hell Train. This is the only thing I will say for my Rachel fans out there, that reading this the second time, it's like the first time you read it, you get so like enveloped in like the hatred you feel towards Rachel because of what she did. And this is the first time you actually see them meeting for the first time, and however long it was in story, 7 years, right? This was quite a build-up back in the day, right? And so the first time you're reading this, I don't know too many people who wouldn't be on Bomb's side here. But if you're reading this the second or third time, you can tell that Bomb is being irrational and controlling, I guess is the best way to put it here. And it's led on because of Rachel's actions, but at the same time, you can't force people to do what you want, whether you feel it's for the greater good or not. Like, that's just not a thing that you can do. And he's trying so very desperately to do that, but again, you can't. Tower of God, 30th floor, the Hell Train, Revolution Road. Psst, psst. Let's go, Rachel. Let's go back to where we came from. This also shows his naivety to think that he can go back to the outside world. I mean, never mind. That'd be too big of a spoiler. We were happy back there, just being you and me. What is it that makes you go through all this to climb up the tower? So many people got hurt because of you. Bomb. I can't understand you, Rachel. I'm sorry, but you've got to let her go. Gotta. Juviole Grace. I've been waiting for this day to meet you. Bomb? No! The squirrel must go with us. Shh. Swoosh. Whoosh. I think it's funny I can't remember who this person is. Because they're still hooded. But it does kill me. That they think that they could literally take on Bomb here. Fat. Swoosh. Like, everybody else is terrified of him, and then this dude's like, oh, get him. Wham. Thud. Screech. You're very fast. That power must be really pushing your physical boundaries. I don't know which is more amazing. That thing unlocking your potential at blistering rates, or you carrying such thing on your back. Damn. Either way, he's a monster. Theme again, recurring theme. And he'll only get stronger as he moves up. Yo, old man, are you still alive? My legs are gone. I really took a bad one from underestimating this kid. I told you to watch out for these young bloods. Sweet and sour. I'll take care of Bomb. You get Kasano. Don't let him get away no matter what. Kata kata. Alright, coon. Swoop. Bang. Leap. Oops. My plan was to leave this place early, but things got a little complicated. That monster has gone berserk too early. What should I do? I like how he says the monster's gone berserk too early. Like, I wonder what the original intention was. Like, he had planned to piss Bomb off. Is what it kind of sounds like. Swoosh. Here he comes. Clink. This punch is still light. This won't swirl. Wham! Crack. Yeah. This one's quite heavy. Lighthouse, stop Rachel. That annoying blue bastard. Them coon bloods are always troublesome. Squirm, squirm. Time for some emergency first aid. Zzz. This is the Shinsu prison. I can't move. Zzz. Bang, bang, bang. What is it? It's your grandpa. Tap, squirm, squirm. I'm an immortal. It hurts. Damn, hurry up, Poe. I can't hold it much longer. Daniel! If the door you're open closes, we may end up entering a different one. Poe! Daniel, get on! Let's get on before the door shuts. Clink, clink, clink. Oh jeez, this kid is unbelievable. He keeps getting faster. Wham! Bang, 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 clink. Someone is talking to me. It's saying this is only a part of the power. More. Bang, clank, clang. Here, ka-ching. More. Come up, and higher. Bang, bang. I can't keep up with this. Crack. Come up here. Kaboom! Also, the lighting and stuff in this panel is very pretty. To a higher and highest. Kata kata. Rachel. Quick, we've got to get on the train now. Rumble. Clinch. Bomb. Okay. Kaboom! Crack. That was close. I guess I shouldn't go easy on him. If I don't attack him with the will to kill him, I may be killed by him first. So we got 30th floor of the Hull train. Rachel? Come fast, we gotta get on the train now. What are you doing, Daniel? Hurry up! If we don't make it on time, we'll end up in a different section from Uraha. Rachel, let's get on the navigator and go to the train. Oh, yes. Rachel! You know what kills me, too, is that this is Rachel right here, and she's saying Bomb, like she's worried about him. And this is why I find her character so conflicting. Because, you know, she straight up tells him that, oh, I thought you were dead, like, very nonchalantly. And there's other times, you know, that she just seems very uncaring towards him. And then there's this, you know, where, like, it seems like she does care a little. And maybe she actually does, but also part of me thinks that it might just be an act, because Kun and everybody's there too. But I don't know. It's like a half and half with me. It could be an act, but the other part of it could be that she is just worried for whatever reason, and I don't necessarily understand what that is. If it's like pure, like she's actually worried, or maybe Bomb needs to be following her, so that way she can get to the goal, whatever that is. Like I said, she says she wants to see the stars, but I don't think that's actually the case. Rachel, stop right there. Kata kata. Daniel, stop. Where do you think you're going? Swoop. Damn. Ka-ba-ba-bam. Screech. Rachel, kata kata. Lighthouse. Swoop. Bang. Grah. Damn, at this rate. Swoosh. Boom. Bang. Fazoom. Foof, foof, foof. Hey, devil. We've got to get moving as well. Kata kata. Damn. Swoosh. Stop there, Cassano. Stump, stump. You're amazing. Stump, stump. You seem to be much stronger than what I heard last year. Of course, the Thorn's power must be most of what you've got. At first, I did not understand when I heard that a complete newbie became the Slayer nominee. But I see now. With that much power, there's a bit of a chance that you might become our god. I guess there was a reason that Bargov couldn't finish you after all. Bargov? Oh yeah, you've met Bargov, right? The reticent, muscular guy who's damn strong. I also have some history with him too. Wham! Does this mean you want me to cut the crap and get lost? That won't happen. Ka-ba-ba-ba-bam! Psh! Damn. Your Shinsu resistance is incredible. And your only weakness, physical ability is also improving. At that state, there is no way for me to beat you, I guess. You are in an invincible state. Well, this is better. He's bringing it up more and more. Perhaps, Clinch, I've met a true match for myself right here. Hey, Mad Dog! Get a grip and come up here. Angel? It's a shame, Juviole Grace. I guess the show is over. Next time, let's meet on the train. Whoosh. I'll be looking forward to it. Rachel. Rumble. Foot. Guess we lost them. Damn. Everybody shooketh. Hold on. This panel is also so good. Shoom. What the hell? How could he? This guy is crazy. Also another beautifully done panel. It's amazing, like, going back and seeing how the art progresses over time, because we're like getting to the point where it's about to become peak arc of season 2, and it's so pretty. Shoom. No bomb. I must get on the train. If you must stop me, just kill me right here. Rachel, why? Why would you swoop, push? Now this is where it, like, I think pisses off a lot of people, because not only does she push him once, but then she does it a fucking again, and it's like sickening, I guess is the best way to put it. Shush. Rachel, sorry. Bomb. This place is not for you to come up. Bomb. This is the thing that pissed me off about Rachel, right? Because she constantly says, this isn't for you to climb, blah, 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 right? She says that a lot, like even in season 1. It basically says that part of that being that she can't, or that Bomb doesn't want to climb the tower just because he wants to climb it, but he wants to climb it because of her. And the thing that pisses me off is, like, everybody gets pissed off at Bomb for being so controlling, but then she tries to control what Bomb can and can't do, and whether he can or can't climb, and whether he can or can't get on the train, and just all these different things. And then she goes back from like being super hypocritical because one minute she wants Bum to follow her and the next minute she doesn't, and it's just like, make up your fucking mind. Bum. Whoosh, whoosh. Hold on, I'm looking at these comments because there is one I saw a while ago that I agreed. I don't think the same comment is there anymore from when I first read it, because it was actually like really like a really well thought out comment, and I was like, oh yeah, that's amazing, but I didn't get any of that from that. Anyway, I'm gonna take a quick little break, get some water, and I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. So, we are on episode 150. Alright, let's do this. Push. Bomb. Sorry, Bomb. This place is not for you to come up. Rachel, why? Bzz, bzz. Why? Why can't I go with you? Whoosh. Bomb. Tower of God. 30th floor, the Hell Train Revolution Road. Rumble. Swoop. I can actually feel another space behind here. Is it really okay just to go in? Miss Yura, Rachel, I've been waiting for you. We've got to go in now. Once the door closes, no one knows where the next one will lead us to. Let's go. Kata. Bomb. Damn it. Get yourself together, Bomb. Coon, what happened to Ol? Kata. Swoosh. Rachel. Why? Bomb, wake up! Bomb! Rachel? When did you get here? I just got here. Bomb, were you having a nightmare? I love that these scenes come on too, now, because you get to see it in the updated. Like, it's new scenes, but you get to see it in the updated. You didn't seem to be feeling well when you were asleep. Oh, it's nothing. Anyways, wake up, Bomb. You said we were going to the mountain in the west today. And also the cliff where the three eyes are looking down on us. This is important. The three eyes being Jihad's symbol. Okay, let's go, Rachel. Frankly speaking, it's not a mountain, though. What are you talking about? I've never seen such a huge mountain. Maybe the world behind this place is much bigger than we thought. Even bigger than the world above? World above? Rachel, about the world beyond that light. You said only the chosen people can live there, right? I guess I'm not one of the chosen ones. I must have committed a big sin, and that's why I was left in a dark place like this. Bomb, don't be so cynical. But I'm fine, Rachel, 'cause I have you. Rachel, you're like a light to me. You came to me who wasn't one of the chosen people. Now, the thing that confuses me is that Rachel says she constantly lived in darkness, right? But, I don't know, it kind of confuses me, this. Because she says she's seen nothing but darkness her whole life. And we know Bomb definitely hasn't. But she comes from up here, doesn't she? So is she just lying about that? Like, that's what kind of confuses me about it. I can't really remember, because it's been a minute. But it still is, like, interesting. You're an angel. If I go up there, will I be able to make friends with more angels like you? Bomb. I guess that won't be possible, huh? Right, it won't be. But someday, I hope I can go up there, up high. Yes, Rachel, swoosh, to the place where you are. Ol? I'm not sure if this is supposed to be Violi here, but it says Ol? Sweet and sour. You have a ticket, right? Oh, I do. Can you trust me? And get on the train while risking your life? What? Hey, Beta! Kata. I got it. Leap. Shoosh. Jeez, you guys are so reckless. When you can't even fly. Ron, what's with all this fuss? As soon as we meet. We don't have time to chat. Can you get me as close as possible to the train? If you support me with your lighthouse, I think I can. Alright, then. It could be risky, but let's do it. By any means necessary. Stop them, please. Guangnan and Iwa. What should we do about this girl? Are we leaving her here? I'd like to, but let's take her with us for now. She'll be worth it as a hostage. Mr. Cassano, I know. You can just get on without any worries. Your ticket is ready. The world journey begins from here. Rumble. Swoop. Start my ass. You think we'd let you guys on like this, Mr. Coon? Gosh, he never gives up, does he? But he's good looking. Rumble. Don't disturb us. Kabang! Coon. Swoosh. Ron. Got it. Bzz, bzz, flash. Bzz, clank. Clash. Drip. We will meet again, Rachel. Shoosh. Coon is one of my favorites for multiple reasons. Like, Coon is always Coon. He does have growth, but overall, he's like what you would want for a best friend. As in, he's obviously Bomb is hurting, and then he just saw Rachel push again, so obviously he's pissed. Like, he is what you would want in a best friend. Your best friend should be like Coon. Otherwise, they're not your best friend. At the higher place. Screech! Thump. Thump. Hey, complete one. Complete one. Thump. Hello? Here we go. Okay, this will probably be the last one for the night. Rumble. Shoom. The stairs. Damn it. Did they fail to stop them after all? Flare, flare, rumble. Beep. Departure. Whir. Rattle, rattle. The train is departing. Look how big this train is. Like, they look like ants compared to it. Rattle. Rattle, rattle. She's really pissing me off. That's right, Coon. Like, you can be like, yo, what Bomb did was questionable, right? Or at the least. No, at the most. You could say what he did was questionable. But Coon, man, nah. He has every right to be pissed off. Because he just watched his friend get shoved fucking again by the same woman. Like, I would be fucking furious. Tower of God, 30th floor, the Hall Train, Revolution Road. Flutter, Daniel. Daniel! You must bring Rowan back to life. Got it? If she comes back, we'll be able to start again. With her, we'll go up the tower once again. I will. You have my word, Poe. Stump, rattle, stump, rattle, rattle. Yes, sir. They all just went onto the train. Of course, Yaraha's with them. It seems that the train is departing without any trouble. Good work, Poe. Get back to work. You can see this very faint smile down here. Yes, sir. I'm counting on you, Daniel. Please, please, bring her back to us. Rattle, rattle, rattle. Rattle, rattle, rattle. Open. Beep. Shoom. Stump, stump. We are here. Rumble. We're inside the Hall Train. Hey, is that the sparkling road? Oh, it's the Road of Revolution. The Road of Revolution? It's a road of light that exists at every entrance of the train. It is known to be the road which the 10 ancient family leaders had also walked through. It's a very long history. It's said that everything changed for them after walking on that road. That's right. That road is responsible for the division and unity of the 10 families. The road that leads you into the train that changed the history of the tower. Revolution Road. It's gone. Is it heading to the upper floor? Yes. Just by getting on the train, they earn the qualification to move up to the next floor. From now on, they will be taking tests on the train. Damn it! I can't believe we let Kasana leave right in front of our eyes. It can't wake up Lord Devil without him. Prince. We have no other choice. Even if we head to the next floor right now, it's impossible to catch up to them. Coon, what about Bomb? I got him. Sheesh. You promised me that you'd take me on the train, but all you do is make me do all the chores. Bomb, he won't be able to wake up for a while. He's completely unconscious. Meanwhile, we'll begin the last match of the tournament. The final match, Team Royal and Team Barrow, will now begin. Tournament Stadium in Train City. All the strong teams withdrew, and the hidden team didn't show up. It's disappointing to fight a fatty like this at the final. Look who's talking. Zzz. I am the one who is disappointed to fight some skinny douchebag. And let the match begin. Kabam! Ugh. Here's Rack. That damn blue turtle. Why is he not showing up after telling me to just sit here and wait? Why don't you participate in the tournament if you're that bored, Mr. Crocodile? What? Why are you following me around and bothering me? Aren't you going home? Hey, your words are hurtful. We brought your team up here while you guys were away. You don't think they'd have been able to come up here this fast if it weren't for us, do you? I have no idea what you are thinking. I'd like to fight you, but I'll let you go for now. It's a shame. I'm trying to go deep like I normally do, but there's just something like caught in my throat. It's just not letting me. I am female. Going low with low voices is not something I can do. I've got something more important than a turtle like you. Team Royal's attack has gained a point. The score is 1-0. I guess the crocodile of the wild has some self-control now. Well, anyways, I'm also hoping that what goes on up there works out well. Only then, I'll want to continue following you guys. Bomb. What should we do now, Coon? We're sweet and sour, by the way. I think it's too late to chase after them. I guess your plan failed this time, newbies. Stump. You are? I'm Uncle Williams. I'm like a regular customer of the Hell Train who boards every time. Are you with those guys? Yes, as you can see, Daniel. I never expected him to be alive. Because Fug is planning something big on the Hell Train. That's right. Are you with that person? No. I came here with Bomb. I'm guessing that girl earlier was the Rachel that Bomb mentioned. She was some girl. What's the relationship between you guys and that guy named Daniel? He used to be our friend. No. I'd better say comrade. He was our comrade who went on the Hell Train with us once. After losing contact with Daniel, I heard that he died on the Hell Train a couple of hundred years ago. You mean a dead guy came back to life after all those years and is cooperating with Fug? Right. It's hard to believe. Anyway, what are your plans from now on? I don't know. Our plan was to stop them, but it didn't work out, so... I guess we've got to get on the Hell Train by catching up with the train by any means. Catching up? They're already on their way to the next floor. Is that possible? There is a way. The train is designed to stop at stations on every floors. I think it's supposed to say each floor. The problem is taking the test to go up the tower. We've got to pass. The problem is taking the test to go up the tower. We've got to pass the test and catch up before the train departs again. Let's think of a way to catch up later. Wrapping up the situation comes first. Let's go back to the stadium. Hold on. I think some of you are missing. Where did the yellow-haired guy and the girl go? Those two were on the train. I threw them in earlier. What? Earlier? Is that when you guys attacked? Yes. So the last attack had some kind of plan behind it, huh? I never do frantic last-ditch efforts that are meaningless, because it's not practical at all. Yeah, I only pursue practical interests. Let's go back for now. Okay. Hidden function of the White Heavenly Mirror number 1. You may trap a person inside the mirror by stabbing them in the heart. Don't let your guard down. And when the distance between the White Heavenly Mirror and I reaches a certain point, this is the real beginning. The seal breaks and the people in the mirror are released. And that will be the unexpected dagger I prepare for you. Rachel. Stump. Boy, who is it? I hear someone calling me. The power to go up higher. Alright, we are going in there today. We are at episode 151, so next week we'll start at 152. My throat is starting to hurt a bit, so I'm wanting to end. And plus, it's already been an hour. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're seeing this here on Twitch, please follow. If you see this later on YouTube, please like and subscribe. I will see you guys all tomorrow for some solo leveling. Thank you. Bye-bye.